Update every 10 minutes.
KIMT Storm Team 3 meteorologist Sara joins us now. And Sara, you're tracking some morning temperatures, something I like to see to start the week.
Absolutely, especially if you compare it to where we started last work week. Monday was very chilly. Not so much the case today. Yes, we are waking up with some temperatures in the 20s, the upper 20s at that, but others are above the freezing point. That includes Austin sitting at 34 degrees as we speak. Not too bad. Now, these temperatures are going to warm as you'd expect. It's going to take some time. We are going to be dealing with mostly cloudy skies throughout. You can see the winds coming in from the south, and we know it's to the south. Warmer air. That will help warm our temperatures near normal today, which feels so good to say. Now, let's take a peek outside. Live look over Austin. You can still see a snow mound or two across the area. That's not surprising. We have been very chilly during these nights. We'll start to see a lot of those melt slowly away, especially with our temperatures nearing almost 50 degrees throughout the week. I'll tell you about that in just a moment. Live look over Mason City. We've got some dry roadways. Difficult to see, but the clouds are hanging pretty low. They do have a bit of moisture in them, which is bringing some of the area some very light flurries. Not a lot to really worry about for this morning commute, but you could see a few of the flakes flying, especially if you are traveling around Malheur County and heading across I-90. Again, not much to worry about, but it is something to keep on your radar as I zoom out, keeping an eye on some rain just to the west as well. The reason being is, well, that's going to be affecting us here soon. It's all part of a relatively weak warm front and low pressure system. The warm front helping to bring in that southern warmer air, and also bringing in some light rain possible throughout the evening. Sky Tracker 3 here will show us just that. As I push time forward, here we are around 10 a.m. still battling the cloud cover. However, some sunshine not too far to the west. Good to see bits and pieces of the sun sneak out. This is around 4 p.m. after the lunch hour, just heading into the evening commute. You can see some areas with sun. Unfortunately, the clouds will stay dominant, and as we get later into the evening, the sun is setting. That's when we start to see the chances for rain moving on in. Some oranges, yellows embedded here. This is around 9 p.m., mainly just to the west of 35 and along it, kind of indicating that we'll see pockets of more moderate rainfall, but a lot of that activity comes to an end, and for Tuesday, we'll see even more sunshine. However, we got to get through this Monday, and the good news is temperatures are going to be just slightly above the normal. It's great to see 40s across the board, that's for sure. Now we're going to look quite a bit ahead. The 6 to 10 day temperature outlook, this is November 23rd through the 27th, and we are all in this gray color here, indicating we kind of have an equal chance between above average and below average. The best way to kind of sum it up is near normal temperatures, and you'll see it here summed up on the 7-day forecast, where the weekend is always in view. Temperatures are going to remain near normal, but we'll be getting above it quite a bit as we get into Wednesday. 47, could we make it to 50? There's a possibility. The problem is we drop down almost immediately coming into Thursday, where we see our next chance for kind of a wintry mixture.
I can't believe a 10-degree difference just from Wednesday to Thursday.
Cold fronts are very strong, so keeping an eye on that to see if we're also going to be breezy, if there's things other than just the wintry mix.
Deja vu from Friday when I was looking ahead to Monday and thinking, wow, it'll make waking up and getting out of bed a lot easier when it's not so bitter cold outside.
And it's true, it was not too bad this morning.
All right, thank you, Sarah. Well, we may be